I saw a Guardian article that said that a study had been done, and the output of it, the results of this study had said that throughout lockdown with school closures, mothers across the UK had suffered mental health problems, depression, anxiety, while fathers were totally unaffected. That was the fucking headline of this thing in The Guardian. I'll just try and make that a bit more succinct for you. Basically, when the schools shut, when we were all in heavy lockdown, mothers were tearing their hair out. They were stressed, depressed, anxious. Fathers, totally unaffected. I don't believe that for a fucking second. I read this headline and I was just incandescent, because it's like, I have a fairly healthy ego, you know, I'm gonna admit that. But I don't think that I'm such an amazing dad that I'm such an exception to fathers in the UK, that I'm the only father that was tearing his hair out, anxious, depressed, trying to hold down a job, cancelling meetings last minute, not showing up for other meetings, feeling like he was letting his team down, shouting at his kids because they won't be quiet, but they're so young they don't really understand why they have to be quiet, and then feeling incredibly guilty as a result of it. Like, I was living that life that they're describing for mothers, and I don't think I'm this edge case. I think this was actually quite common for a lot of fathers. So now, look, there could be reasons why the study has yielded results like this. It could be that maybe fathers are less likely to be open with their feelings when they're asked questions. Like, did you find it anxious? Did you find it depressing when you were, you know, are men just less likely to go, yeah, I was really anxious and depressed, and now I want to talk about it. I want to express my feelings. And like, is that just a man thing? Or are there other sort of, you know, contributing factors and biases that would lead us to this sort of, I don't know, man. Like, the whole thing bothered me because it lumps fathers like me, like when you broadly term something fathers unaffected, it makes me feel like I feel attacked in that because I'm a father. And so terminologically speaking, if that is indeed speaking, like insofar as the terminology is concerned, you are grouping me up with that. So it's difficult to not feel attacked when the thing that you are is the thing in the sentence that they say these people were unaffected. And I'll just back up a little bit. I'll just say, like, you know, I understand the factors that they're drilling into with these studies and the conclusions that they're drawing. I get it. I understand that what they're saying is, you know, in a household where the mum and the dad are both working, and then the kids are suddenly thrown back in the house when they would have been at school, that in more households, the mother was then having to revert to gender stereotypes. It's the mother that's the carer. It's the mother that's doing the at-home teaching. And I understand that, and I don't doubt that does happen an awful lot. But to suggest that men are unaffected, I think, is lunacy, because it's like, even if on a base level, if the only way that you're affected by it is getting it in the fucking ear from your girlfriend or wife at the end of the day, like your girlfriend going, well, I'm trying to do my job and it's fucking impossible because I have to teach our kids, and could you just give me a fucking hat? Like, if it's that, you're still affected. It's just, I don't know, maybe that sounds a bit insensitive. I'll give you the experience that we had in our house was, my girlfriend was better at the home teaching than me. She's more patient than I am. But I think I'm right in saying this, that she had more working hours in the day to work on her job than I did on my job. I think in the morning I was up sorting out breakfast for our son, and I was, you know, when the school was open, it's me doing the school run. It's, you know, when I would go and pick him up again, and it would be me sort of trying to do these calls while my son is just like, daddy, daddy, you know, banging pots and pans and making a noise in the back. That's me. I'm there doing that. I don't think it's disingenuous or inaccurate to say that we were at least 50-50 tearing our hair out. And I'm confident to say that there were days where I was significantly more stressed and probably depressed than my girlfriend was.